Hola mis amigos de segundo grado, bienvenidos a otro año escolar y a segundo grado. So, I'm standing out front of the school right now because I want to do a little video that kind of shows you our open house and what our classroom looks like. But you're going to need to know which doors to go in. Each grade level is going to be going in a different door. Second grade goes in the main doors. So as you turn around, this is the front door of the school, right? Right where you go in to see the office. So I am going to buzz myself in here. And I'm going to try and keep this as steady as possible. And then you're going to go through the first set of doors and continue straight ahead. Sorry, the food isn't going to be here on the first day of school. That was for teacher meetings. So when you get to the end here, you have the option of either turning right and going to the cafeteria, but we're going to turn left and go down the hall like we're going to go to art class. Because if you look off to the side here, there's our art classroom. And then if we keep going a little bit further on down the hall, ladies, here is where your bathroom will be. And a few more feet down the hall. And gentlemen, here will be your restroom. And that is right next to the door that goes into our classroom. And if we turn around, here's where our lockers start. And I'm going to real quick try to read off some names so that maybe we can read them all as we go down the line. So we have Declan, Jonah, Genevieve, Burton, Tobin, Beckett, Zachary, Sophia, Nadia, Leo, Jonathan, Wilson, Maya, Isabella, Jack, Max, Henry Day, because we do have 2 Henrys and 2 Mayas in our classroom. And then over here, this is like if we're going to go to the culture classroom, right? Well, instead of going to the culture classroom, the rest of our lockers are over here. So we have Micah, Henry Bay, Parker, Lincoln, and Maya A. And then if we turn back around, we're going to head back in to our classroom. Now, everything doesn't look 100% ready in our classroom. We're still working on a few things, but here's the entrance that comes in. Now, a real quick tour around the classroom, and actually, I'm going to shut the door, and because I have been the only person that's been in this classroom, this is what I look like without a mask. This is what you'll see when we go outside for mask breaks and things like that, right? So a few things in the classroom that I kind of wanted to point out and show you guys. First, I already put up our bulletin board that has everyone's name up there, right? In stars, because we are all brilliant. And then everyone has their own drawer where we can store things. And those are sprawled throughout the classroom. So I'll show you on the first day where yours is, okay? And then if we go over here, we'll just do a real quick pan, and you can see that we're actually set up to have 12 kids in our classroom right now. And if we end up going full time, I will rearrange it and we'll get everyone in here, right? So one bulletin board that we have is our math bulletin board along with calendar. Hopefully you guys can see this. It looks a little dark. So then over here, we also have our pared de palabras. It's our vocabulary wall. So as we learn new vocabulary, we're going to put them up there with pictures to help you guys remember what they are. Then over here, we have kind of our reading one. This will have our goals for reading and things like that. And right now I have all the things that we're going to learn about basics about reading and what we need to know. So then, as we real quick journey to the other side of the classroom over here, we have a very nice big library. And I don't know about you guys, but I love to read. And I can never resist buying another book. I buy books all the time. So last thing we have over above my desk, which is kind of a mess right now because I'm still in the middle of working on it, is our science and social studies bulletin board. And like every year, we've started off the year talking about germs and how our germs passed from one person to the other. Well, we have some new vocabulary for you and some hands-on things that we're going to be experimenting with to kind of show you. And I am so excited to start this year with everyone. I can't wait to see everyone on Monday. Nos vemos. Ciao.